let's get this thing going. So hope everybody's doing all right today. I'm just gonna try to get this thing going over to the next garage. Hopefully find it in these waypoints. If you look at my map right now, we are sitting at a full start here. So I have to unlock everything here. See lumber mills, I see stuff like that, but I don't see any other garages yet. So far I've unlocked one garage on this map, and that was in the last episode. I'm going to go for this next garage. Hopefully I find it down here somewhere. Just take it nice and easy. I don't have the diff locked in right now, running low gear. Basically using about quarter throttle, maybe eighth throttle. I try to keep the wheel spin down to a minimum to make things run smoother, also less fuel consumption. Nice and easy. We're going to go as long as we can without diff lock on. So far it's doing pretty good. I just really love the functions of this game, the way they put it together. They did a really good job on the developing of this game. And it seems like they really tried to listen to the customer along the way. Also sounds like they're about to be bringing mods to consoles, but it'll be in the form of a DLC pack. I think that's pretty awesome in my book. I already like this game a lot. It's always a good downtime game to come back to when I ain't got nothing else going on. So, it's just something I enjoy. It's kind of peaceful. You know, just go spin the tires with ultimately the least amount of spinning as possible. But yeah, if you spin the tires, well, the game's called Spintires. You just spin them. Right now I switched it down here about eighth of the throttle. Just crawl. You get those wheels to where they're just grabbing instead of spinning, and she just pulls right through anyway. Pretty much no problem. And when you see that black smoke, that means that it's like running under kind of idle. Really, it's not overloading at all. It's got a lot of unburnt diesel going through there. And you can see, like, if I floor it, you can see the weight and also the burn on the exhaust change. And that's right there is where it's burning most of the diesel fuel, and the only thing that's left over is like just burnt exhaust. But if you take it back down to about 6 liters, 5 to 6 or something, it starts creating back down to where it's not really using the full torque of the motor. Still haven't engaged diff lock. It's pretty amazing in my mind. Just thinking about it. It's actually a pretty beefy truck. We'll get some real go-go juice going on that. Oh. Ooh, I missed the B66. Let's go ahead and go back down and back this up and unlock that there B66. I really enjoy how sensitive the throttle is on this game. I mean, I can go all the way down to the very minutest throttle push, which is pretty crazy to be in that amount of mud and the truck's just kind of rolling this whole trailer and everything back. No problems whatsoever. And if you floor, yeah, you start getting a lot of wheel spinach, and they're just, oh, let's crank that back. So far, doing pretty good on fuel. We're about to find this here B66. You can see it off in the distance right there. I usually like to put the fuel/utility attachment on the back of it. I really want to go over that hill, but with this trailer, you usually high center on them. Let's try it anyways, right? See if we can get a reason to use the diff lock. Gotta go up this hill just a bit, then take it to the right. We're gonna try to bring the trailer over right on this lesser of a hump without tipping it over. Actually seem to work out pretty good. Ooh, dangerous water. Oh yeah, that is dangerous. Still no diff lock. Still no diff lock. Let's turn that throttle down just a little. Oh, turn it back up. Dang it. Alright. Just turn that diff lock on real quick and let's see if that makes a difference. Alright. We're backed in on the bottom there, back of the trailer. Oh. I already hooked the winch is the problem. There we go. This has gone bad to worse. We're gonna winch. And release that winch. There we go, we got some actual movement out of the thing now. I got diff locks on and everything, so have some pump for that. There she goes. Let's get this B66 unlocked. I'm gonna take this one for a little cruise. No trailer, nothing. We'll leave. Let's actually go back to this one and turn this engine off. Stop that engine. Turn those lights off. Let's get in this one. Let's go ahead and start this engine. Put it in a manual. Take that e-brake off. Ooh, this has got some damage on it. No good. No, no good. Let's see if I got any repair points on this other one. Spare wheel, I do. Spare wheel is empty. That's enough that it should have made a difference. So we're gonna roll off in two-wheel drive again. I'm gonna go this way, see if I can pop out of here somewhere and get a kind of a shortcut to a different route. Get some high gear going on. Hopefully no damage. Oh yeah, this is getting a rocky area. There might be some damage here soon. Let's take it down into low. I ain't trying to ruin this rig. So let's go just a little to the left here because it looks like sitting there flooring it and it was digging in. Alright, we got some rocks. Let's get this really buried. Really buried first. Oh my goodness! It just keeps us sinking. There's nothing I can do. That looks about like all you get. Dip lock's always locked. So let's just go ahead and lock all wheels in. Let's see what we get there. Oh, we dug her in really good. Come on, you can do it. Look at that wheel flex. Like I said, slow that throttle down, and it kind of makes a huge difference in just the way the vehicle tends to handle and take what's really coming at it. So I just want to see, you know, something I would do with my own. Look at that wheel flex. Gosh, I just love that. It's so awesome. You can do it. Come on. No winch. No winch. Come on, no winch. No winch. No winch. Come on, you can do it. Oh, come on. And she did it. That was a heck of a little feat for this thing. Get over that rock. Come on, you can do it. Go around it then, I guess. Sometimes it's just fun to go off of any sort of trail that's available, just to kind of see what these vehicles are really capable of. Kind of really puts them to the test and really shows you that, oh, you do have a good vehicle, or oh, it's not such a great vehicle. So we got the diff locks on always, and right now I'm running four-wheel drive, so we got a true four-wheel drive going. It's actually pretty fun. A lot of people say that this game would never come to consoles, you know, and I've heard really reputable people say it. Just goes to show that, you know, when people get out and they speak about something, that it can actually change things. Just enjoy it. Enjoyed that the developers on this were really listening to the community, and people that weren't even a part of the Steam community, which is where this game originally came out. I had been a long-time supporter and watcher of this game, and had been asking the console questions myself this whole time. And I've been told many answers, all along ranging from, you know, oh yeah, your consoles will never be able to support this game, blah blah blah, and all this stuff, and then tell you that, oh, ditch your potato and buy a real computer like a PC, and all this stuff. And I'm like, that's fine, but it's a console's easier. I don't have to have as much issues and things and all this stuff and all this expensive money and stuff. I just got one console that I paid for, and it's lasted me 5 years. So, and it's got me plenty of entertainment. Look at this, we are stuck. Let's just go ahead and dig all four wheels in. She is now moving. Let's try to get a reverse on. I do believe we are going to have to winch out of this. Yep. Let's go ahead and see, and we'll pull it from this way, try to pull it up onto this rock. Ooh, nice. Pulled it right out. That winch was great. I love how the deformation of the map stays. So like even when I roll around this map several times and I come back, I usually find those paths that I just ripped through, even sessions ago, a couple sessions ago. Still doing pretty good on fuel. I've only floored it a couple times, and both times it didn't help. Lock that e-brake. Release this winch. See if we can. Ooh, we can. That's a pretty steep grade. Release. Slow it down a little. So let's try farther point. Well, what do we do here? Oh, we got some damage. And we're tipped. All right. Put it back down on his wheel. Release. And take this down this way. Oh, back to popping. Alright, back on track. I just wanted to try to climb that mountain, didn't work out too well. And I damaged the crap out of this truck. Now we're using a crap load of fuel. High is not even available anymore. Oh, there it goes. Rolls down the mountain. And she's done. That was pretty awesome in my book. Alright, well, looks like I'm going to have to switch back to, let's recall that to my location. This poor little car got dumped in like the worst possible area that it could ever be in. Okay, that is definitely no bueno. And she's stuck there now too. So let's come to this one. Some damage on the diffs. Yeah, and I've heard news about them coming out with a USA version of this game, and I'm actually pretty stoked for that because I've been a long time supporter, and I would love to see something like an old K, 2500 single cab Silverado. Just something that I've always enjoyed. Those vehicles are really great trucks. Fords too, they're good. Toyotas and all that stuff. They're all pretty fun vehicles to have. I just will always have kind of a soft spot for them Silverados. So, or even a Cheyenne would be nice. Something you don't really see very often. So yeah, developers, when you're thinking about making your mod support with the DLC content, please keep in mind Chevy Silverado, Duramax, Cummins diesels too. Anything with Cummins diesel in it is amazing. And furthermore, I don't really like the power choke design. I mean, power stroke design. It's not a very good one. It's just my opinion. Feel free to drop down any opinions of which vehicles that you guys like. Or would want in this DLC pack. Alright, looks like that's all I have time for today. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to drop a like or subscribe down at the bottom. Thanks again for watching. Bye.